Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Executive Vice President of American Honda Motor Company, John Mendel.
Well, good morning, everyone. We're excited to have you here with us today to share some important new developments that speak to the strong performance direction we're taking with the Acura brand, starting with this restyled and refreshed 2017 Acura MDX. Now, as you can see, upping the performance pedigree of the MDX with bold styling and our sport hybrid powertrain represents a major injection of Acura brand's precision-crafted performance DNA. Now, MDX is a pillar of the Acura brand. Our highest volume model, 7 years running, and the best-selling 3-row luxury SUV of all time. And with America's love affair with SUVs growing stronger by the day, we're taking the opportunity to make MDX even better. The centerpiece of this redesigned MDX is our signature new Diamond Pentagon grille. We previewed it in Detroit on the Acura Precision Concept, where we told you that it wouldn't be too long before you actually saw this bold new face of Acura on a production model. And well, here it is. The new grille transitions into the restyled jewel eye headlights and is paired with more aggressive bodywork. The more sharply contoured hood, front fenders, and side sill are all brand new, with the revised bumper design housing new LED fog lights as well. And it's complemented in back by a freshened rear fascia and twin exhaust pipes. Again, reflecting our performance, our focus on performance. And for upper grades, which account for roughly 80% of the overall model mix, we're applying larger 20-inch wheels and tires that give MDX a more athletic stance and really pay off the performance capabilities of its super handling all-wheel drive powertrain. Now, taken together, these styling changes take MDX a big step into the future of Acura design and styling infused by our precision-crafted performance direction. But you know, the major design changes aren't limited to the exterior styling. Inside, we've given MDX the most premium content in this best-selling model's 15-year history. This includes available genuine wood accents. And for our advanced models, we're fitting MDX with second-row captain's chairs and a center console in place of the third-person or three-person bench seat. Now, further, all models get an electronic parking brake and Sirius XM 2.0. While upper grades add all the features you see listed here, including available remote engine start, a heated steering wheel, HD digital traffic, and a new surround view camera. The refinements to the 2017 MDX continue under the hood as well. We're giving MDX customers the choice of two powertrains. Our 3.5-liter direct-injected V6 mated up with a 9-speed automatic transmission, available in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, super handling all-wheel drive, and for the very first time on MDX, Acura's revolutionary sport hybrid technology. The MDX follows the new NSX supercar and the RLX flagship sedan as the third Acura model to apply our exclusive 3-motor sport hybrid technology. Now, using the instantaneous torque delivery from its 3 hybrid electric motors, the Sport Hybrid MDX will deliver refined and responsive performance, and it's expected to receive a 7-mile-per-gallon increase in its city fuel economy versus the all-wheel drive model. Now, pairing a 3-liter V6 with the 3 electric motors, the MDX Sport Hybrid's total system output is 325 horsepower. That's up 35 horsepower from the non-hybrid model. And with electric motor-powered torque vectoring, the Sport Hybrid MDX elevates the Acura super handling dynamic experience with sharpened cornering capability, electrified all-wheel drive power, and dynamic yet very efficient braking performance. Now, in addition, the Sport Hybrid MDX gets a new active sport suspension system that offers improved ride and handling performance. And the new suspension is integrated with IDS, which adds a new 4th mode, and that's Sport Plus, giving the Hybrid MDX an expanded range of customizable performance options. And on top of all of that, the 2017 MDX will be the very first SUV in its class to apply a comprehensive suite of safety and driver assistive technologies as standard equipment on every grade. Now, these are technologies that many in the industry refer to as semi-autonomous. Acura Watch is available on every Acura model now and will be standard on the 2017 MDX. Bold, distinctive styling, increased luxury content and features, standard Acura Watch technology, plus the refined, responsive, and efficient performance of Acura Sport Hybrid Super Handling all-wheel drive. This is another major step forward in our sharpened focus on Acura performance. Now, shifting gears a bit. As you know, we're in the process of bringing to market the pinnacle expression of the Acura precision-crafted performance theme, and the only supercar made in America, the incredible next generation 2017 NSX. You know, we started taking customer orders last month with the launch of the NSX online configurator, and we're just weeks away from the start of serial production in late April at the Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio, with customer deliveries to follow immediately thereafter. And the very first one is going to the highest bidder, literally. Our very own Acura dealer and renowned race team owner, Rick Hendrick, who's planning to visit our new production facility to watch his NSX being produced, the one that he bought at Barrett-Jackson, come down the assembly line and take delivery. And that was a truly fun night and a great night for charity, with the NSX raising an incredible $1.2 million for the Pediatric Brain Tumor Foundation and music artist Zach Brown's Camp Southern Ground. But today, we're here to tell you that the new NSX isn't only about to hit the American roadways, but American raceways as well. From the very beginning, it was part of the NSX design and engineering team's mandate to create a new experience within the supercar segment. A car with amazing on-road and on-track dynamic capabilities. But not just that. We also set out to make a world-class racing machine. And today we're fulfilling that commitment. So now I'm proud to present to you the very first look at the Acura NSX GT3 car.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Acura Motorsports, Art St. Cyr.
All righty. Well, good morning, everyone. And as John said, the NSX GT3 car will fulfill our commitment to go racing with the new NSX. But it's more than a commitment. It's part of our racing spirit and Acura brand DNA. Now, Acura has a great legacy in competition in sports car racing that dates back to the early 1990s with 3 consecutive IMSA Camel Lights driver and manufacturer championships, followed by our first foray into GT racing with the first generation Acura NSX. A decade ago, we began campaigning in the American Le Mans Series, winning the 2009 driver, manufacturer, and team championships for both the LMP1 and LMP2 categories. And today, we're campaigning 2 Acura TLX GT race cars with our longtime partners Real Time Racing in the Pirelli World Challenge. This new NSX GT3 car carries forward that legacy. Initial development and testing of this NSX GT3 car was undertaken by our Japan race engineering group, with testing on road circuits in Europe, Japan, and right here in the US. Now, our US race engineers will finish the development in order to achieve FIA GT3 homologation this fall, with the intention of racing in North America in 2017. Consistent with the GT3 formula, this NSX race car will be rear-wheel drive with power from the same 75-degree twin turbocharged V6 that powers the production NSX. The production engine was actually designed with GT3 racing in mind. The GT3 race car will utilize the same block, heads, valve train, crank, and dry sump lubrication system as a production NSX. The addition of motorsports electronics and slight modifications to the exhaust system will allow us to bump up the peak output to meet GT3 performance targets. And the engine will be produced in our Anna, Ohio engine plant by the same master builders that are hand assembling the production NSX power unit. Like the production NSX, this NSX GT3 race car will utilize the same multi-material body and aluminum-intensive space frame, which will be produced by the skilled technicians at the Performance Manufacturing Center in Ohio, which is the exclusive global manufacturing facility for all NSX models. The NSX GT3 is wrapped in the custom bodywork and aero package you see here. To improve aerodynamics and cooling for the racetrack in this GT3 configuration, we're applying a large rear deck spoiler, larger hood vents, and a new underbody diffuser. Now, right now, we're setting our sights on our first full season campaign in North America starting in 2017. The NSX was designed as a pinnacle expression of Acura's precision-crafted performance. And we're looking forward to proving its ultimate track performance capabilities in North America GT3 competition. We're looking forward to sharing more details of our NSX race plans in the days ahead, including information about teams, drivers, and competition series as those plans mature. But for now, I'm going to ask John to come back up here for some closing words.
Art. Appreciate it. Awesome looking machine you guys have built. Can't wait to drive it. And speaking of precision crafted performance, in just 3 days, we'll mark the 30th anniversary of the Acura brand. Yep, 30 years ago, Acura shook up the market as the first luxury brand from a Japanese automaker, firmly rooted in the US, with the highest reputation for quality and reliability, and products that included the first generation NSX, the Legend, the Integra, and a focus on outstanding customer service. Acura got off to an incredible start. Today, we're strongly focused on the essential character and DNA of the Acura brand that began 3 decades ago. Precision, crafted performance. We have great momentum with 4 consecutive years of sales growth. The amazing new NSX supercar. And earlier this year, you all saw the Acura Precision Concept, which really sets the styling direction for this new dynamic MDX. And the next generation of Acura products to come going forward. Born in America and built in America, Acura stands quite literally as an American brand. Last year, in fact, nearly 98% of our Acura cars and light trucks were built at our plants right here in Ohio and Alabama. And more than half of all Acura vehicles sold over the last 30 years being made right here in North America as well. So we have a lot to celebrate as part of our 30th anniversary. Please make sure you pick up your 30th anniversary collectible, and you're welcome to join Art and I on the stage for a closer look at the 2017 MDX and the NSX GT3. Just let us get a couple of photos first. Thank you very much.